And we are live. Welcome to another exciting episode of Feel It Real Fun. My name is Mr. 2020. Victoria is taking it easy today, so we are just going to have some fun. And we're going to cover the greatest mistake, the first mistake that most people make, and maybe the second too, because this is just so common. And we just want to crush this. So, if you've joined the show, hey Bob, nice to see you. Welcome to today's show. We're going to have a lot of fun today. So, for housekeeping, visit us at freeneville.com. Join us in manifestingmasterycourse.com. Hey, Sheena. And for the refunds, go to feelitrealfun.com where you can watch, my God, close to 400 episodes now. And just good fun. Hey, Joe, nice to see you. Gina. Daniela has joined the show as well. Stella, Jim. It's just me today, my friend, but Victoria will be watching the show later. So, Angela, nice to see you. So a little spin around the garden while we're standing here. Yeah, we are currently, so we're back on line with the good internet. So they've been working on it for the past couple days, fixing, upgrading, all that good stuff. So we should be nice and stable. And that's good because we've got a lot of goody things coming up, like the live calls we're going to start doing. Probably in about 2 weeks, we're going to start doing some live calls. You'll be finding some details on them if you're in Manifesting Mastery. So, boom. Anna, nice to see you as well. Chantal, welcome to today's show. All right, so let's dive in. The first mistake, there's the cockies. So the first mistake that we notice a lot of is people are imagining the wish instead of the wish fulfilled. And we really want to nail this bugger because Neville says to imagine what would imply your wish has been fulfilled. And I bet you 80% of the problems come from a combination of the two that we're going to cover today. So what happens is people imagine the wish instead of the wish fulfilled. And what I mean by that is the easiest way that we've found to get beyond all that is to play the coffee game. Just literally. So if I had to work a job that I hated, I would be drinking coffee in the morning. It would be a very different experience than doing what I love. Answering, like I get up at 4:30, 5:30 in the morning. I answer emails, I get the machine rolling, just have a lot of fun, check on things, reach out to people. And it's cool to me to be up at that time doing what I do, listening to traffic drive past, as we talked in the Yes Method, right? So drinking coffee is a very different experience for me doing what I do now versus me when I was in high-ticket B2B sales or whenever I worked at the nursing home or whenever I was a policeman, right? So drinking coffee in those conditions was different. Drinking coffee as a cop would often mean I'd be halfway through it and I'd get back to it and it was cold after I got a call. Drinking coffee, going to a job that I wasn't thrilled with, was just like, oh, I got to drink coffee to get started, right? Compared to drinking coffee for fun. So, the coffee game solves that first one. Okay, so, what would imply that instead of imagining working from home, making good money, all that good stuff, how would you drink coffee if you were working from home, making great money? Okay, there's the act that implies. That's an easy one. And if you just notice, if you notice from that, you can find all sorts of goodies to play with. Hey, Billy, nice to see you as well. Leah, thank you for joining today's show. So there's the first thing, right? Almost everyone gets that wrong because almost everyone's telling you to imagine what you want. Now imagine what implies that you already have what you want, that it's already natural in your life. You get it? There's the difference, okay? Oh, somebody gave me a thumbs up. Thanks. Cool. Oh, we always appreciate the loves and the show shares and so on. So, cool. Okay, next little bit. Let's go out here out of the sun. Doobie-doobie-doo. Okay. All right, let's try this one. Alrighty, so the next bit. People make movies instead of experiencing what they would experience. If I could eliminate a couple words from this stuff, one of them would be manifesting, another one would be imagining. Because those terms, they're just laden with baggage as far as I can tell, just like the G word, right? When I first came to Australia, I did a weekend seminar with Forex traders. And I kept bringing back to the point of what you are is the spark behind the eyes. I didn't dare say what you are is God, because that has so much emotional baggage with it for most people and conceptualness around it, right? So Yasmin says, so true and simple. Andrew's morning coffee has taken a very different this week while he's off work. Yeah, see, this is what's cool. So when the way that you play with coffee and imagination changes, right, your life changes. You get to play all that. So here's what's cool. If you are making a movie, see, a lot of people when they try to imagine, they imagine, I see myself walking on the beach. I see myself in my home. In other words, you're seeing your body. I see my car I see me driving my car down the road. Versus, what's the experience? Coffee is an experience, right? I want you to feel that coffee. Neville talks about, I'll find a goody quote on this. You just feel, if you're drinking, what does it feel like as that enters your body? What's it feel like quenching your thirst? And if I got rid of the words imagining, and if I got rid of the words visualizing and manifesting, one of the terms that I would put in its place would be experience. I want you to experience what would imply your wish has been fulfilled. All right, we are back. So what I want is you to experience what would imply your wish has been fulfilled. That's all you want anyway. So like imagining it, again, it's the term I'll use because that's what everybody's reading, okay, but that's where we'll start. But it's not about imagining it so it becomes real. No, it's experiencing it now. If you experience it now and surrender to that experience, it becomes physical in Echoville, right? That's what's cool. So coming from that state of drinking the coffee, enjoying my morning, reaching out to my clients, my Feel It Real family, right? Boom. Yeah, enjoying a coffee, taking a trade or two, enjoying a coffee, getting ready to go to the dog park, enjoying a coffee right before the show. It's very different than sitting in traffic, enjoying a coffee. Okay, enjoying a cold coffee, being a cop after you get off the call, after you go to Mrs. Spiffy's house because somebody switched her large eggs for medium eggs, right? Loco de la cabeza. So this is what's fun. Paula says experience, a great word, no baggage. Yeah, exactly. For now, right? In 5 or 10 years, people will add all sorts of baggage to it. But for now, experience works. At least it works for me. So this is what I want you to do. To feel it real, experience in consciousness what would imply your wish has been fulfilled. In other words, I've already experienced in consciousness what would imply we had a great show today. Right? Which to me, yeah, I imagine Victoria saying, hey, that was a great show you did. Boom. You get it? That's where it's fun. So, Daniela says hello again. Excellent. So, thanks for all the loves and thumbs up, guys. Cool. So, Victoria and I both will be back on Monday. Our Monday, your Sunday, if you're in North America or in Europe someplace. And so, going to be having a lovely weekend in the garden here. Today, this is a public holiday, right? So, in America, you guys have football, the Super Bowl. Super Bowl. As far as I know, that's still not an official holiday, but, oh, wow, 2020, yep, watching you. Fuck, that's cool. So Victoria's in there watching this show. It's just cool. Yeah, she just typed that in. Wow. Didn't know we could do that. Share the show. Let's see if Victoria can share the show, like in a group or something. See if you can do that. That'd be good fun. I'd like to know how to do that. Alrighty, so visit us at freeneville.com. Join us in manifestingmasterycourse.com. For the refunds, go to feelitrealfun.com. And if Victoria were here, she would ask, what'd you learn? What'd you learn about you? And what was your best bit? I'm Mr. 2020. That was Victoria showing up. And Anjana asked, if I won a man, would I get 2 cups of coffee? Let me see if I can scroll back. Whoa, look at that. Would I get 2 cups of coffee on the table? I wouldn't bother doing that. I'll tell you what I would do, right? So if you were, so let's assume you're single, right? I'm assuming that because based on what you just said. So you know what it's like drinking coffee, being single, right? What's it like drinking coffee, okay, being married, if that's what you want. So if you're already married drinking coffee, what's it like? How's it different? Oh, the fun. You get to explore that. That way, if you're imagining 2 cups of coffee, to me, that might have you looking for signs or just, I want you inside, right? So what's the difference between me drinking the cold coffee as a cop? Fuck, man. Like Mrs. Spiffy always gets her large eggs stolen and replaced with medium eggs every time I get a good cup of coffee, right? Versus the, right, I just enjoy my coffee, right? If Emmett and Bruce want to go outside, I take the coffee with me. So it's the Neville Goddard coffee game. So, by the way, if you Google that, that'll take you to some other videos that we got on this, or just go to feelitrealfun.com, and there's a playlist with a bunch where we mention this. So, have fun, guys. I'll be going to the dog park shortly, and I guess I will see the Maxwells there. So, have a lovely day, guys. Freeneville.com.